All right, we are on our way to Saint
Lucia.
celebrating our 20th wedding anniversary. Yeah, it is about 5 in the morning right now, so not very.
We'll sleep deprived right now.
Yeah, I got about an hour and a half of sleep, if that.
Yep.
So, but we're excited. We're up here, about to head out in about another hour or so. So,
see y'all.
well, we just touched down in beautiful St. Lucia.
Yes, it's gorgeous here.
It's hot.
And hot.
It's beautiful though. It's coming from like 30 degrees to about almost 90. What's the temperature out here, Chris?
About 31 degrees Celsius.
So that's about what, 80 something?
I'm not
The Fahrenheit?
sure the calculations about that. Yeah.
About 30 something degrees Celsius. It's hot.
It feels good though.
Very hot, very, very hot.
On our way
It has
to
been like this for the past few days. We are also in the rainy season, so it doesn't mean that it will rain every day, it's just to expect rain.
Oh, okay.
And the rain that we get is a few showers. Like you go take a shower for a minute, 2 minutes.
Okay. Just enough to cool you off.
Right.
So we're on our way to Stonefield Resort.
Yes, yes, yes.
We got about a 45 minute drive.
We became independent on the 22nd of February 1979, not so long ago.
Oh, okay. Hey, that's when I was born.
Now, what happened is we speak another language, but it is not French.
Really?
It is French based, but it's nothing close to French.
Is it like a French African mix?
It's a mixture of a slang French and a slang English.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
If I were to speak patois in front of a French person, they would understand nothing I would be saying. Likewise, the vice versa.
So do most people here speak that? What's it called?
Creole patois.
Creole patois. So most people speak that.
It is a
As a primary?
language that you pick up as you're growing.
Okay.
It is not a taught language. It's not a language taught in school, or there's a place where you could go to learn it or something.
Oh, so it's not the
just
formal
gradually-
language. It's just that it's
Yeah.
just like an informal.
You gradually adopt it.
Okay.
Yeah, and it is speaking so much that you pick it up very fast.
We made it.
We made it to St. Lucia.
It is still beautiful. We got a little drizzle going right now, but it feels good, honestly. Can't even trip about a little bit of drizzle. It's nothing but greenery all around. I feel like we're in the jungle. A little island paradise jungle. Somebody say hammock? Oh yeah. This is where I'll be spending all of the days.
Is the pool heated?
Yes.
Oh, it is. Oh. Sorry,
Got our own little private
I will
pizzle.
never go anywhere else.
This is it. This is it. Taking a nice little quick tour.
The food in St. Lucia was absolutely delicious. We primarily ate at the Mango Tree restaurant, which is on the resort, and this food, the service, the ambiance was just outstanding. We also ate at some of the local restaurants. We were able to eat at Feddo's, and we also ate at the Big Yard downtown.
All right, so our first drinks are
Rum punch.
with the Stonefield. What is it? Stonefield what?
Start off.
Oh man, what is it? The Stonefield. Stonefield drink. Cheers.
That's not our video.
Look, we're not shooting for perfection in the videos. It's just
You're arguing
chilling.
with me over the video though.
Oh, you arguing with me.
Can we start on this? We just do it one time.
All right. So we got our first drinks.
Rum punch.
Rum punch for the lady and the Stonefield Dream for the gentleman. Cheers
Very
to a
good.
beginning of a wonderful vacation.
20 years.
20 Okay, so I had to come back on camera after I tasted the Stonefield. What is it?
Dream.
Stonefield Dream. Yummy. All right, so our food is here. We went all out. We just got like a bunch of little tapas. The drinks getting to me. So we got a garden salad with fresh fruit. We got some mussels, and we got some lobster cake, and some shrimp tempura, and some jerk beef satay, which I'm looking forward to trying. Looks pretty yummy. All right, we're gonna dig in. All right, so this morning I'm trying the saltfish and bake. So this is saltfish made with out of cod, and it's like a lot of herbs and I think some green onions and stuff like that in there. And this is baked. So maybe a little big pocket. And also have like a little bit of a cucumber salad here. It's really nice and fresh and hot. Love it. We got some local stuff. Finally got off the resort, and I got some brown stew chicken and
Creole.
oh, sorry, it was chicken Creole. And Shreem got herself some curry chicken. And we about to dig on in. Looking really yummy.
Really yummy.
How's that taste?
Put me on the spot. Very, very good.
Okay. I'm gonna have to sample some of that too.
So they have barbecue. You said you have.
Yes, only barbecue.
They only have barbecue chicken or barbecue pork.
Oh, that's it? Oh, okay. Well, I'll take the barbecue pork.
And I'll take the barbecue chicken.
Can I get it with chocolate?
Pardon?
With chocolate?
You can get it with everything.
Oh, it comes with all of this?
Yeah, you can
Oh, it comes with everything. Okay.
Yeah.
So we just ordered the barbecue pork and barbecue chicken
From the big yard.
from the big yard. So this is a place right downtown, right in the middle of everything. And it comes with like 6 different sides. Those are all the sides it comes with. But this place is real cool. You can tell it's a couple, as you can see, there's a couple tourists walking around, but it's also, you know, got that nice, authentic, local feel to it as well. Take you outside a little bit. This is downtown Sioux-Free. All right, so we have our meals from the big yard, and it looks amazing. There's just so much craziness going on in here. We have, let me see. So I have the barbecue pork, and
I have the barbecue chicken.
Shreem got the barbecue chicken. And what kind of sides did you have?
I have raw salad, potato salad, the green fig salad, and rice.
All right, and well, we all have the same salads, but then they also came with chow mein, mac and cheese over here. It has a nice little crust on the top there, just how I like it. It peas and I think it's one other thing.
Ground provisions.
Oh, so yeah, we got some ground provisions as well in here. Gotta have that. Yeah, seem like in every meal. So, but do you want to take a bite? Let the folks know it. We're working with it.
All right, dig into the barbecue chicken. Very good. Excellent.
All right, and I am going to have the grilled pork. I guess I'll start with a little bit of mac and cheese. Lovely, lovely. All right, dig right into this ground pork here. You can tell it's just been marinated for a long time. So there. A little close up to that.
Looks really yummy.
Alright.
The planet. And if we live more like the true Rastaman, organic lifestyles, you know, the Rastaman. I had a friend, rest his soul, he passed. He was my closest Rastafarian brother. He was the first Rastaman that I had engaged with when I moved to St. Lucia. And we remained friends right through. I stayed in his house, he stayed in my house. The guy didn't go to the grocery. He would forage and he would make one meal in the afternoon. He didn't use a metal knife, he had a coconut. A coconut shell that he sharpened, and he would cut everything. They were growing rice and soybeans on it. Was the Roots farm. It's still a Roots farm, a Rastafarian organic farm. And so he would put his rice, his soybeans, and then they would have all the culinary herbs, and he would make that. And after he grated the soy and made soya milk and coconut milk, and I mean, I have eaten from his clay pot on a wood fire, so nothing to do with mankind. You know, no Babylon thing. Forage, he didn't go, and I did a project with them. I spent 1 month on the farm. He never went to the grocery. You know, so when you talk
Everything's-
about carbon footprint
Mhm.
and your responsibility for generations to come, you
Mhm.
know, we there eating up all the resources and still having children,
Mhm.
not thinking about their grandchildren. And did we take too much? Is there enough left for them?
Mhm.
So Rastafari liberty is why I tag with those guys, and minimalism, live
Mhm.
simply so that others could simply live. This kind of vibration.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
Rastafari is like that, you know. So
Yeah, yeah.
that's why I tag with that. And then the guys who say, man, they must move away from Rastafari. Those are the guys in the suits and ties and the big
Mhm.
cars with the big homes,
Mhm.
you know, thinking, well, try and encourage us too. But these are the majority of the people.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
so I want to be with the majority, not the minority, and I want to fight for the majority, who are the oppressed
Yeah.
generally.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, but yeah, so I wouldn't say it's racism against color. I think it's more classism. Yeah, you know, that
Yeah.
has the low class and has the upper class. The
Yeah.
good thing that upper class, lower class, everybody burning ganja. Yeah.
So you got a commonality.
Yeah. This was a working plantation and it turned into a villa resort.
Mhm.
But archaeologists have come here and, you know, tried to understand what took place here. And from all accounts, when you put all these stories together, it was Amerindians that migrated from South America up the islands
Mhm.
that probably did this. Since they didn't find any artifacts,
Mhm.
they say this wasn't an area where they actually it wasn't like a habitation where they had living quarters and stuff.
Okay.
It was a ritual site
Okay.
because they were hunter and gatherers. They would probably settle near the sea where they could get food from the sea and where they had fresh water, and they have a ravine just down there. Experimenting with a thing called dragon fruit.
Oh yeah, we know dragon fruit.
Yeah, but I haven't seen, I've seen what it looks like, so I have about a year before I start harvesting. You all drinking mojitos?
Ooh, mojitos. That mint.
Yeah,
I love mint.
yeah. That's really nice.
That smells so good. Give me that.
And then this
What's this?
basil.
Basil. Yes.
I use that in my Italian cooking. This one, they call it Panadol, and they use it same way as in a tea. And
That smells good too. It smells like mint a little bit. Citrusy.
yeah,
Does it citrusy taste?
kind of bitter taste.
Yeah.
But it does take away the headache, I must say. I only used it once. I don't usually get headaches. And one day I said, you know, let me just try it. And it kind of
It
works.
smells really good.
All right, we're on day 3. We're just got done doing the petroglyphics tour, and now we are heading over to the Sulphur Springs.
Yes, it's a drive through Volcano that we're going through right now. And we're gonna get a mud bath. We're gonna take a Diamond Falls waterfall tour. The mud bath is great for your skin.
It stinks though.
It really smells. It's very strong, but it is excellent for your skin.
in the water, like lots of calcium, the white, the green copper oxide, brown iron oxide, yellow sulfur. There are times lots of purple magnesium or red hydroxide.
Wow, this right here is called a walking plant.
So it started out on the left-hand side, and then it overnight moved over to the right-hand side to make a park.
Yeah,
Pretty amazing.
to avoid the concrete walkway. Alright, hey y'all, so today is day 3, no, day 4, today's day 4, and today's also special because today is our wedding anniversary. The reason I'm by myself today is because Shreem is actually at the salon getting all done up and facials and makeup and all stuff like that, because we're going to have our, we're going to renew our vows. Now, she doesn't know that. She thinks we're just taking some pictures, but actually have a surprise for her set where we're going to have our wedding ceremony, a renewal of vows ceremony at the resort. So really excited about it, and I know she will be as well. However, it is raining a lot. I don't know if you can see behind me here, but it is pouring right now. So I'm hoping it stops soon. So it tends to rain up, you know, for about 5 to 10 minutes here and there, but it's been actually raining a lot today, kind of on and off all day long. So we'll see how that goes. and beyond and actually brought the chef volunteered to come to our room and give us a private demonstration, and we would have settled for like basically anything, and they literally went all out. If you haven't had blue marlin before, you trust me, like you're not alone. It's a very rare and expensive fish because it's so hard to catch. These things swim like 50 miles an hour. They're huge. They're hundreds of pounds. Like it's a very rare, it's a delicacy. And this was all compliments of the resort. Just really goes to show just the level of hospitality and how far the folks at Stonefield were willing to go to just make us feel really special. And really just had to shout them out one more time for this. This was really just one of our highlights of our trip. So Chef Roy, he's an award-winning chef, and he was basically giving us our own private meal in our dinner in our villa, and it was just an awesome experience.
I prepared a black and blue marlin for you guys, together with some sweet potato and spinach mash with a warm fruit salsa. It's plain and simple. Easy to go, easy to eat.
All right.
So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna season my fish. You have a blue marlin right here. With the salt and pepper over there.
So it's nice and fresh.
Then this is my local green seasoning, which I create every morning. I just normally walk through the garden, take everything I got, and then just blend it together with olive oil. You don't have to go to the supermarket.
So what's in the green seasoning?
The green seasoning, we have parsley, chive, celery, seasoning peppers, bell peppers, basil, garlic, and that is what I use to marinate every morning.
Okay. And that's pretty much a staple in the Caribbean, right? The green seasoning.
Yeah.
Start everything off with green seasoning.
Yeah. A little bit of soy sauce, a little bit of olive oil. Frying pan is ready. So we're gonna just start up right now. We're gonna cook everything one time. And this is my blackened, which I add local cocoa, which we made our hot chocolate from, our cocoa tea. And then I'm just gonna sprinkle it over it.
Okay.
So here we go.
That smells absolutely amazing.
You can smell it already. So the mash is sweet potatoes and what else?
Sweet potato and spinach.
Okay.
So what you do, what I did, I actually blanch the spinach and then blend it together. So you have, even if you're eating the starch, but you're eating veggie as well.
That is really yummy. Smells really good, really good.
I think, in the States, the sweet potatoes are used to have more of an orange color.
Yeah, we have this one here as well.
Oh, okay. So this is more of a yellow
This one is
sweet potato.
a yellow one.
Is that more common in St. Lucia?
Yeah, the white and the yellow is more common.
Okay.
And I'm gonna add some of my blend, natural and local. Then bit of cooking cream.
What's in the cooking cream?
It's heavy cream.
Heavy cream. Okay.
Okay.
And just a little butter. If you guys realize, I did not put any salt in here or any black pepper because I don't want to take out the natural flavor from our potato.
So how long have you been a chef?
For the past 23 years.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Look at that blue marlin. That looks amazing.
Almost ready. What I'll do is just add a little bit of white wine to that. Our mash is ready, so I'm turning my cooker off. Then we move on to our fruit salsa, warm fruit salsa, olive oil. We have our fruits here. We got oranges, we got watermelon, we got some honeydew, and some pineapple.
Okay.
Here we're gonna just sprinkle some purple onion.
The chef's actually frying up the
Green.
sauteing the fresh fruit.
Red, yellow peppers. And just saute this a little bit.
I don't like
Then
it.
we're gonna put some balsamic vinegar.
I tell
I
you,
like to cook with flavored vinegar, not actually white vinegar. And then I'm gonna put some ginger, just the juice you need in here. And then some, just a bitter red wine. Then and again you realize I didn't put any salt, I didn't put any pepper in here because the vinegar contains salt. And then you don't want to take out the fresh, natural flavor from your fruits.
the aromas are just amazing right now.
It really is.
Everything's just.
Fresh. Smells really fresh and
You just had breakfast not too long ago, but I'm hungry again.
What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna dish out for you guys, and then you guys will enjoy your beautiful black and blue marlin with your warm fruit salsa, and of course not forgetting your beautiful sweet mashed potato.
Oh man, that's wow. This just looks ridiculously good. So that's the blue marlin, we got the fruit salsa and the potato mash.
All right, so
how is it, babe?
it is fabulous. I've never had blue marlin before. It is really, really tender, really good, just flavorful. The sweet potato mash and spinach combination, really, 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 really good. As the chef said, he didn't put any salt. It's all natural. It tastes really fresh. And then the fruit salsa. Never had fruit cooked before. I mean, it's all kind of it's melon and I think watermelon,
Pineapple, I think.
pineapple, with onions and green and red peppers with the balsamic vinaigrette. It's so good. And then I topped it off with the plant.
think we just went right over one. Yeah. Dream Museum.
Hello, everyone. We are back from our wonderful vacation to St. Lucia. We had a great time, very relaxing vacation, beautiful place to visit. I encourage everyone to visit St. Lucia. Special thank you to my husband who coordinated a surprise vow renewal for our 20th anniversary. So that was really special.
Yeah, and we also want to make sure we specifically thank the resort staff over at Stonefield. They were just couldn't be more unbelievably helpful in every possible way. Want to thank specifically the events coordinator, Valna. Yes, I want to thank Chef Roy for giving us that in-room cooking demonstration with that wonderful, delicious meal. I want to thank Pancho, the environmentalist and gardener, there for giving us that tour of the petroglyphics tour of the area, the history lesson of that whole area. I want to thank our drivers. I want to thank our vow renewal photographer, Johnson. Give him a follow, by the way. He did a great job. His Instagram handle is @JKUBE26. He's awesome. Everyone there was awesome. We just can't be more pleased with our stay there.
If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and like it. You also can follow us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram @soulrebelfood.com. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Goodbye.